G'day, I'm Don Burke and I'm absolutely thrilled this year to be involved in the Australian Garden Show in Sydney. That's on between the 4th and the 7th of September 2014. Not just because this is my backyard, but also because this is an important event that can fundamentally change your life.
I know what you mean, Don. Since I was involved in the inaugural Australian Garden Show Sydney, I've been exploring more and more balcony and rooftop and community gardens around the world. And it's been so inspiring to see how people are using these spaces to grow more of their own fruit and vegetables. And I'm looking forward to sharing some of those stories and experiences with you this year at the Australian Garden Show Sydney.
As a horticulturist, I cut my teeth at Sydney's Royal Botanic Gardens. As a landscape designer, I've been fortunate enough to have travelled all across Australia and the world designing gardens. My garden at last year's show allowed me to display my very own style and planting combinations. Whether you're a garden designer, a gardener, or someone who just likes the outdoors, the Australian Garden Show is something for everybody.
I'm really thrilled to be supporting the second Australian Garden Show Sydney coming up in September. It's going to be a fantastic show. Look forward to your company there. They'll have wildflowers there, exotics and roses, every kind of flower you can imagine. Plus experts and florists will be taking you right through setting up floral displays.
Hello Australia. As the International Ambassador to the Australian Garden Show Sydney, I'm well aware of the influence of Australian horticulture and design around the world. This year I'm looking forward to some inspirational gardens and some real flower power. And of course I'll be bringing a big bunch of visitors with me. See you in September, Sydney.
Well, as you can see, the second Australian Garden Show Sydney is going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going to have industry experts giving talks, presentations and demonstrations as part of the Seeds of Wisdom Garden Talk series. Come and see my garden, which converts from a rather pretty garden to a very good entertaining unit in a matter of absolutely minutes. Plus, I'll be doing some demos on tips, tricks and techniques that you won't know about, but which can transform the way you do your garden.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Turner, Director of Horticulture Operations for the Royal Botanic Garden and Domain Trust. And this year we are honored also as part of Centennial Park to be a part of the Australian Garden Show. This year I challenged my staff to think outside the box and do something that's inspiring and educational. How can we make people walk up and be inspired to garden, but still walk away with a bit of our science and conservation message? Hopefully you'll come see us.
It'll be a wonderful opportunity to connect with ideas and to get inspirations for your garden, for outdoor design and for your well-being as well. And this year, some fabulous things for the kids, including magic trees where only the kids can go in. We're absolutely thrilled to have the support of both the New South Wales State Government and Destination New South Wales to ensure the Australian Garden Show Sydney is going to be one of the major events on the Australian tourism calendar, and we will do everything we can to ensure that this event becomes the best event of its kind in Southeast Asia. So please join me between the 4th and the 7th of September in my backyard. Hooroo!